Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is your silence is causing demons psychosis. Your silence is causing demons psychosis. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been bullied, you have been ostracized, you have been shamed, you have been smear campaigned, you have been overstepped, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of creation, or the light of life, or the light of truth, or the light of Christ, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms, and it's my honor to be that vessel. I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message through tarot. And before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective in nature, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others, so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonates with you and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message through tarot. So today's message is it's an Ascension energy update. It can also be a karmic energy update, but whoever you are hearing this message, you have gone silent on the demons that you have been dealing with on your path. And of course, you may resonate with the saying that silence is golden, or deafening silence. So I'll be updating someone that has moved on. I'll be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled "You Moved On," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But I'm updating someone that has moved on from the drama, from the chaos, from the dark nights of the soul. I'll be updating someone that has manifested the sun card in your messages. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you're somebody that has chosen to move forward on your journey of spiritual awakening, awakening to who you really are as an infinite spiritual being, having a human experience and not just a physical being with no spiritual connection or no spiritual identity. So I could be updating someone that has totally shed their old self. You have shed your old self, who you used to be, and you're now a completely a new person. You have rebirthed yourself through dark nights of the soul, through Kundalini awakenings, and you're a completely different person. You've gone through DNA upgrades. You're a completely different person. And of course, when you assume that new identity, you're now becoming self-aware, especially because all my messages are very emphatic on self-awareness. So you're using self-awareness to be aware of yourself, first of all, aware of who you really are, who you incarnated to be, and not any generationally cursed or watered down or deconstructed version of you as enforced by the deep state or by MK Ultra or by the Matrix as you may know it, or just through generational curses in general, because that is the general umbrella term. These are generational curses operating under different names and in different walks of life. So I'm updating someone that is starting to notice how that has affected you or shut you down or blocked you from being who you really are. And of course you are now you're not busy getting on with who you really are, and of course closing out any cycles that need closing. And that implies you being silent, right? You being silent, you focusing on yourself. I'll be updating someone that has watched the past message in the channel library titled "Move in Silence." Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest, or spend time alone. It's spend time alone. Yeah, there's a past message titled "Spend Time Alone." Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. Move in silence might be there also. I'm a lot of videos in now, but anyway, you get the picture. So these messages, every one of my messages is for your self-awareness. These are spiritual messages to awaken your self-awareness to who you really are as an infinite spiritual being, having a human experience. And of course, using self-awareness as a tool, as a weapon on your journey of spiritual awakening, and protecting that awakening, because dark forces lurk. Dark forces are always trying to put you back to sleep. They're always trying to force you back into the fake narrative, the fake reality that they created for you. I'll be updating someone that has just escaped the Matrix, or on the path to escaping the Matrix. If that's you, this message is for you. So your silence is causing demons, psychosis. So by demons are also dark forces, the dark forces that lurk on your path. And by dark forces, I mean demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, covert narcissists, psychic vampires, energy harvesters, trolls, bullies, empty vessels. I'll be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled "Empty Vessels 000", or someone that has also watched a past message in the channel library titled "They're Not Human Anymore." Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Dark forces or demons can also be draconians, 4D archons, reptilians. I'll be updating someone that has dealt with any of these appearances or instances of demons, or I will be updating someone that has been dealing with demonic possession. If that's you, this message is for you. By the way, the list that I typically mention in my intro is not exhaustive of demons. Like there's quite a plethora of them, or an entire universe, if you will, of demons. So I'll be updating someone that is now learning how to grow silent on demons. And of course, the feedback the feedback that's coming through, because remember, I'm channeling these messages in the spirit realm, where I'm feeling the energies, that are all around. And yes, the feedback that is coming from the demons is that they are in psychosis, and psychosis is a mental state of chaos. It's a mental state of anxiety. It's a mental state of disorder that can be induced by stress. And of course, during this time of planetary transition, that psychosis is actually induced by chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, closing out toxic cycles on them, throwing them out in the cold, literally, so to speak, and of course stopping them from harvesting your energy, your time, your light. So as that happens, it's also causing demons to be in psychosis, because the energy supplies are dwindling, if not drying up for them on the planet. And you, as a chosen one, a light worker, a star seed, have been a very prime source of life force energy for the demons, the dark forces that you have held, that you have dealt with on your path. So your silence on them, you focusing on the real you, or the new you, if you will, but really is the real you, because this is the essence of your soul, the core of your soul, who you always are, because the soul is eternal. But yes, in this lifetime, it's like a renewal. It's like being a new you. That's what you're focusing on, and not on anything that has been in the dark past, especially if you incarnated in the Piscean age, because the Piscean age is now the dark past, as we now completely ground and settle and harmonize in 5D earth energies. So let's get into tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on it. Today's tarot deck has a dragon motif, so I will be updating someone that is going through a dragon ascension, a dragon DNA, a boost, activation, or upgrade. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'll be updating someone that is also going on a quest with the dragon and ascended masters, if that's you, or the dragon ancestors, if that's you. This message definitely is for you, or it could be an update from the dragon ascended masters or dragon ancestors for someone today, that your silence is causing demons psychosis. Yeah, because demons are also covert narcissists, and one of the worst things for a covert narcissist is for their victim to grow silent, especially if they were used to making you talk all day, or getting information out of you all day, and you've grown silent, and they have no way inside you, so to speak. And it's a bewildering thing for demons. Like it causes them extreme panic, extreme paranoia. I'll be updating someone that has also seen that paranoia during one of the karmic updates, where I've used the just desserts, or the karmic update, or the karma oracle deck. But yeah, they are going through psychosis, especially during this time, where chosen ones are making, hard closures on their energy sources and focusing on themselves, staying hermit. I'd be updating someone that's in hermit mode at this time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled A Light Worker's Hermit Mode. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest, and let's get into the message. Your silence is causing demons psychosis. So judgment is coming through, and yeah, they are under judgment. It is judgment day on the planet, and it's a process where souls are shedding their 3D identity and assuming their 5D identity. It also implies a shedding of things, places, people, situations that do not vibe with, or that do not resonate with that new 5D identity that you are assuming, or that you're embodying. So at an individual level, that's the judgment that is taking place. You are making those judgments, you are making those cuts, and your silence is causing demons psychosis, especially because this is major arcana energy. So at a planetary level, at a collective level, it is judgment day on the planet as Mother Earth completes that shift and harmonizes in 5D energy. So anything that doesn't resonate with 5D Earth is becoming extinct. So even at a collective level, demons are also facing extinction because of their low vibrational activities, which are not healing, which are not ascension energies, which seek to actually destroy the ascension of chosen ones, light workers and star seeds. So I'm definitely picking up on someone that is at a collective, you're part of the collective, and also even at an individual level, you're doing really well, and you are activating judgment for those that have done you anyway on your path. Those that have done well by you, they are receiving their judgment, which results in good karma. But of course, those that have done bad by you, those that have been, the dark forces on your path, their karma is being activated, and of course that's why they, the activation of that karma is also causing them psychosis. Yeah, judgment energy is also the energy of awakening. So I'm definitely updating someone that is now spiritually awake. It's the energy of spiritual awakening. And even at a planetary level, it is a time of a great spiritual awakening. You'll be familiar with the Great Awakening. So the Hermit is coming through to confirm that, yeah, I'm updating someone that's in Hermit mode. You're focusing on yourself and your ascension. Or this could also be an activation for someone. I could be updating someone that's going on a new quest, or someone that is new to the journey of spiritual awakening, and you're being activated to be in this Hermit energy, because Hermit energy is the energy of spending time alone, is the energy of being contemplative, is the energy of going inwards to to either explore matters more deeply, to take deep dives, or to gain more insight. That is the energy of Hermit. And of course, if you're also going through DNA upgrades, that is also the energy of you need to be in Hermit mode to allow those ascension cycles to power through successfully. So I'm also picking up on someone that is also now silent on demons, because you're focusing on those DNA upgrades, you're focusing on those Kundalini awakenings, which can be very intense, and you really don't have the time to engage with the dark forces that are causing you that chaos, that upheaval, because that is also what Kundalini awakenings are spawned off by, or activated by upheaval, by chaos. So I'm updating someone that is now chosen to be in your silence, and of course to focus on moving onward, especially in your consciousness. So you could be born the 20th of a month, you could be 20 years old, you could be born 1920, you could be you could be 20 years old, if that's what this message definitely is for you. You could also be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month, you could be born in September, you could be born September the 9th, if that's what this message definitely is for you. So 9 of Cups is coming through, and Cups is your emotions, Cups is your heart space. And definitely if you're spending time alone, if you're in Hermit mode, you're also closing out toxic cycles that have caused you pain in the heart space, caused you pain or disease or disorder or chaos in the waters of your soul, because Cups is the waters of your soul. So the number 9 is the energy of cycle ending and closure. And when you're in that mode of ending things and closing out on things, you can also grow silent. So that is also what's causing those demons, psychosis. So I could also be updating someone that's dealing with a trickster energy, because they can be trying to get back in your energetic space or crawl under your skin through various means. It could be trickster energy, it could be toxicity, or it could even be seduction. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with all that or any of that, if that's what this message definitely is for you. So it is a repeat of the number 9, side by side, the Hermit card, the 9 of Cups. And of course, that's the amping up of the energy of cycle ending and closure. And that means that your silence is growing, you're really ending things, and they can pick up on that number 9 energy amping up. So you could be 99 years old, you could be born 1999. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Your silence is causing demons, psychosis, and the cards just dropped, which is a huge confirmation that you're ending things with demons. You're ending things with demons, and your silence is really, driving them crazy. It's causing them psychosis, and usually. Because remember, I'm in the spirit realm channeling these messages, so I actually do interact with your demons, believe it or not. And they'll be acting out. So that's an acting out. The dropping of the cards, that was a demon yanking the cards out my hands, and being temperamental. So I'd also be updating a generational curse breaker that may be dealing with that, and those are signs that there's a demonic presence, and they're trying to express their psychosis to you. I could be they could be expressing their psychosis to you. I'll be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a recent message in the channel library titled "If You Feel Low Vibes, Take What Resonates with Your Soul and Leave the Rest." So Two of Swords is coming through, and very powerful energy coming through. This Two of Swords energy. She's blindfolded. She's blindfolded, but she's able to handle or balance those swords. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has literally been doing a balancing act, because 2 is the number of balance. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But 2 of Swords is also the energy of being in statue mode or standstill mode. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that has grown silent, and you've also stood still where you used to be in motion for the demons on your path, where you used to run around for them, where you used to do stuff for them. You're now standing still. You're no longer moving in the ways that they want you or expect you to move. And of course, that is causing those demons psychosis, because their 2 of Swords is the energy of standstill. 2 of Swords is also the energy of slowness. It's also the energy of being unable to move. So I could be updating someone that is also hearing from the demons that you've dealt with on your path. As you close out those toxic cycles, you're actually paralyzing them. They are unable to move, especially because they've been used to plugging into your energy. So if you've grown silent, if you've withdrawn your energy, they're actually now sluggish, unable to move, and of course dying and becoming extinct if they don't have any energy source to supply. To support themselves, because the rest of us, if you're a 5D soul, you know that creativity is a big part of your life now, and generating or increasing or amping up your vibration or your life force energy. So dark forces are the opposite of that. That's why they're facing extinction, because it's also the return of individualism, where as an individual you are meant to really be in your uniqueness, and you should be able to support yourself energetically and not depend on anyone else for your energetic requirements. Because remember, as an infinite spiritual being, first of all, you have access to the infinite realm, and of course you're also co-creating on your journey with Most High Mother and Father God. So for chosen ones, light workers, starseeds, you never really have to depend on any other energy source except your own energy to get by. But dark forces don't have that energy, and that is how they're being stuck in a standstill energy, or in a deadlock energy. Even take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. You can be a life path number 2. You'll be born the 2nd of a month. You'll be born in February. You'll be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be updating someone that has been dealing with blinding spells. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So even through those blinding spells, you're able, to cut through the blinding spells and still fight and win your spiritual battles. This is who I'm updating, because swords is in the spirit realm, it's the air realm, it's the mental space, and I'm updating someone that is able to cut through mental blocks on your spiritual journey. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that's also breaking through or cutting through MK Ultra subconscious mind programs. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Two of Cups is coming through, and Two of Cups is also the energy of unified love, the energy of balance, the energy of partnership, the energy or the power of two together working as one. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is either manifesting a sacred union, or you yourself are manifesting hemisync within your soul. You're manifesting unification within your own soul. You're manifesting integration within your own soul. So I could be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be 22 years old, and very powerful patterns emerging in the tarot so far. The number 9s are amping up next to each other, and the number 2s are amping up next to each other. The number 2 energy can be the energy of duality, can be the energy of polarity, the energy of opposition, but the number 2 is also the energy of alignment, especially when they're showing up next to each other like this. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker or a star seed that is also now aligning very closely with your soul's blueprint, with your spiritual identity, and of course it's causing you to be silent on the past, which has shut out your spirituality. So you could be 22 years old, you could be born 1922, you could be born the 22nd of a month. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It could be a life path number 22. If that's you, this message also is for you. A life path number 22 is someone that incarnated with a big earth mission. And yeah, if you have a big earth mission, if your mission is activated, it means that you're on to bigger things. I'm hearing big things popping, little things stopping. So yeah, because demons are actually very little chosen ones. They're not that big in the spirit realm. Demons actually are very small and powerless. So yeah, so you're silencing those demons, and moving on to bigger things. So 8 of Wands is coming through, and 8 of Wands is the energy of good news, and 8 of Wands is also the energy of incoming communication. So I'll be updating someone that's manifesting a good news message, or just generally your journey is becoming a journey of good news as you embrace your real self, and of course you've grown silent on the demons that have been forcing a narrative, forcing a fake reality on you. So pay attention to incoming messages. I'm also hearing incoming intuitive messages. 8 of Wands is also the energy of movement. So you're manifesting a fast movement. I'm hearing forward movement on your journey. And Wands is your fire, Wands is your passion, Wands is your creativity. So I'm definitely updating someone that is also now becoming very fast paced in your creativity, or through your creativity, and your silence is causing demon psychosis. Because they can't relate. It's a totally new you, and they can't stitch together the new you and the old you that they thought they knew. So Page of Wands is coming through, and yeah, right after that 8 of Wands message. So a page is a bearer of news. I could also be updating someone that's working with Archangel Gabriel on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Page of Wands is also about creative opportunities. Pay attention to incoming messages, especially with regards to creativity, or your wands, or your sensuality, or your passion. Yeah, I'm picking up on someone that had demons warming themselves with your fire, with your wands, fueling themselves. I'm also hearing with your fire, with your wands, and you've grown silent on them. You've put that fire out for them. Your silence is causing demon psychosis. Eight of Swords is coming through. Yeah, Eight of Swords is coming through to confirm that, yeah, whoever comes to mind as you heard the message, or whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they have existed on your path to cause you oppression, to cause you repression, to suppress you, to bind you. I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with binding spells or blinding spells. Blinding spells already came through earlier. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you've chosen to untie yourself, to fight those blinding spells, binding spells in your silence. And of course, silence is golden, and your silence is breaking any cords, any ties that may be binding you or that have bound you in the past. You've cut through all that, you've broken through all that, and if you have done it silently, especially, it's causing demons psychosis, because that means that you have done it without their knowledge. You have done it without their, because if you look at this, I like how it's depicted here. So here you can see that there's a picture of a feminine, like be updating a divine feminine, a feminine that has her hands tied, but she also has access to these swords, because whoever is in front of her cannot see the swords. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has really converted the swords that have been flung your way or that have been swung your way, and you have changed the dynamic, because 8 is the number of reinvention, 8 is the number of rebirth, and you've reinvented yourself with those swords, and you have quietly reinvented yourself with those swords and cut those cords, and your silence is causing demon psychosis. Congratulations. If that's you, you'll be a life path number 8. You'll be born the 8th of a month. You'll be born in August. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone whose love, whose romance has been attacked by whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today. If that's you, the message definitely is for you. It's Judgment Day for them. Because there's like bridal energy here. There's bridal energy. I'm not making this up, chosen one, and there's a reason why it's coming back, because I'm about to close the tarot section of the message and go on to oracle messages, and this is coming through. So whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they have been doing spells on your love, on that 2 of Cups energy. You're manifesting 2 of Cups. That means marriage, that means romance, that means a proposal. I'll be updating someone that has manifested that or that is about to manifest that. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But whoever Spirit is talking about, they are in judgment for doing that to you, and you yourself have also cut yourself free. I could also be updating someone that is, cut yourself free. You've also cut your soulmate. I'll be updating someone that's manifesting a soulmate or a kingdom spouse. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, and you've cut yourself free, or you've cut yourselves free. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So this could be a joint message for a couple. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. Your silence is causing demon psychosis. 9 of Swords is coming through, so that's a 999 in the message today. 999 energy, meaning that you have, you have definitely closed out. 9 of Swords is the energy of, it's the energy of restlessness. It's the energy of insomnia. I'll be updating someone that has been, attacked in your sleep by dark forces or by whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'll also be updating someone that has been dealing with, incubus and or succubus demons. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So in this 9 of Swords energy, it's the end of that cycle. It's the end of that suffering. And of course, if you are advancing on your general spiritual awakening, you will know that sometimes it's just better to go silent than even, spend any energy, any breath, any light, trying to reason with the dark force on your path, because they are psychotic. Actually, that's why today's message includes the word psychosis. Psychotic and psychosis are the same, part of the same tree word. I'd be updating a grammar teacher, but this message definitely is for you. So 9 of Swords, and we have 3 nines in the message today. I'm going to ring the bell to scatter the energies of any dark forces that may be lurking or that may be present, because the tone or the sound of the bell ringing actually irritates demons. It scatters their energy. So feel free to vibe cleanse with sound on your end as well, if it calls you, or if you're able to, or if not, me doing it in the message is sufficient. But just stay alert and aware that, of why I'm doing it. I'm dissipating those demons, because they will continue to gravitate towards you, because there's a healing soul. You carry healing energy, and they will continue to gravitate and lurk until, of course, they become extinct. So here goes. So let's get into oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. So wealthy man is coming through. I could be updating a divine masculine. I could be updating someone that's also manifesting. You're now manifesting wealth, and on your journey, especially spiritual wealth, because when you start becoming aware of yourself as an infinite spiritual being, having a human experience, there's a lot of wealth there, because you're tapping into the realm of infinity. So I'll be updating someone, and by the way, wealthy is also the key word. Yes, so I'll also be updating a divine feminine that is also now manifesting wealth, or manifesting a wealthy man, and you're now busy on that trajectory, and your silence is causing demons. Psychosis. I could also be updating someone hearing from a wealthy man. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be born the 13th of a month, you could be born 1913 or 1931, you could be 31 years old, you could be born January the 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So courthouse is coming through. So yeah, the judgment card already came through, and Most High Mother and Father God already mentioned that it's a judgment day for the orbs, and you are actually manifesting 9s, which mean cycle endings and closure. So I could also be updating someone that is closing out on court cases, or cases created for you by whoever comes to mind as you hear the message. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But definitely in the courthouse of heaven, judgment is taking place, and Most High Mother and Father God are also helping those children of the light workers, star beings, chosen ones that are ascending, because to ascend a level you have to close out the level that you are ascending from. As you ascend upwards, especially because when dealing with dark forces, you don't want to leave your past open-ended. So that's why we actually do past life regressions, because we're now learning with hindsight that we needed to have closed out certain cycles, before we moved on to others. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'll be updating someone that's on a past life regression. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But judgment is in your favor. I'm also hearing judgment is in your favor, and your silence is causing demons. Psychosis, especially because code energy is involved. So I could be updating someone that's literally causing a legal nightmare for the demons that you have been dealing with in the physical realm. If that's it, this message definitely is for you. So you could be 23 years old, you could be born 1923 or 1932, you could be 32 years old. You could be born March the 3rd, or you could be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Sad and wealth is coming through. Yeah, I said it. I said it didn't matter whether you're masculine or feminine. This is also collective energy, because the dark forces have actually withheld the birthright of chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, through generational curses, exit spells, through the stealing or siphoning of their energy or their gifts. So there's different manifestations taking place on the planet as chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, close out on toxic cycles, especially ones that have trapped them in poverty or in lack or in despair. Chosen ones, light workers, are manifesting wealth, especially because these are messages in the spirit realm. It means that definitely in the spirit realm, which is the source of all things, you already are manifesting this sudden wealth. So your silence is causing demons. Psychosis, I'll be updating someone that has literally touched that sudden wealth. And of course, you're silent on demons, as you should be. I'm getting casino energy. Here's the number 777 appearing. I could be updating someone that resonates with the casino. If that's you, this message definitely is for you in this lifetime or past lives. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. 777 is also an angel number that symbolizes spiritual jackpot. So I'm definitely updating someone that is manifesting a spiritual jackpot. You could be a life path number 11, an ascended master. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. If you are a dreamer, I'll be updating someone that is also working with ascended master Joseph on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because ascended master Joseph ascended master Joseph had the gift of dreams. The biblical ascended master Joseph, he had the gift of dreams, and his dreams often foretold of his sudden wealth or his great wealth. He is a wealthy man, and actually because he is an ascended master, his soul continues to ascend. So just because he was written about 2,000 years ago, it doesn't mean that ascended master Joseph is a deceased entity. He actually continues to ascend and grow, even with the collective of light, even with the tribe. So yeah, ascended master Joseph had dreams, or has dreams, that show him of his wealth. And back in the day, he was executed by his jealous karmic brothers when he shared a dream he had where he had a coat of many colors, which of course was a coat of the colors of the rainbow. And rainbow energy is also the energy of wealth. It could resonate with there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Rainbow energy also is a symbol of the manifestation or the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So he had dreams that showed him that kind of future, that kind of wealth, and of course his jealous brothers killed him for it. So I'll be updating someone that's going on a quest to heal from that kind of torture and trauma with ascended master Joseph. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You can also be born the 11th of a month. You can be born in November. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But if you are an ascended master, life path number 11, you are a dreamer. You have the gift of dreams. You have the gift of visions. So let's continue on with more oracle messages and see what else you need to focus on at this time. So that was a bunch of 3 cards. Typically, if it's a whole bunch of them, that's dark forces trying to, trying to be a part of the process, or to influence the message. And be updating someone that deals with, or someone that has been dealing with demonic interruption during your creativity. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. That's also demons trying to express their psychosis to the inner path shaman. Community is coming through, so I can be updating someone that has been dealing with a community of demons, a legion of demons, or this is someone in your community, whoever spirit is talking about. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But your silence is causing a community of demons. Psychosis, I can be updating someone that is closing out generational curses that have involved legions of demons being dispatched on you, being sent on you. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be 39 years old, you could be born 1939 or 1993, you could be 93 years old, you could be born March the 9th or September the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Distant horizons is coming through. Definitely you have set sail away from whoever spirit is talking about. In the message today, I'll be updating someone that is watch the past message in the channel library titled "You Have Left the Safety of the Harbor," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But you are now in the distant horizon for whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. So that means that even communicating with them, if you are in the distant horizon, you're too far, right, for them to even hear you or to read you or decode you. So your silence is causing demons. Psychosis, your silence in the distant horizons is causing demons. Psychosis. So you could be 36 years old, you could be born 1936, you could be 63 years old, you could be born 1963, you could be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating a sailor. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So poverty is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, because the judgment card is out, you are activating poverty for them. That's why your silence is causing demons. Psychosis. So I'll be updating someone that has made financial cuts on whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. That's how you are actually becoming a wealthy man in the spirit realm, because you're reining in your wealth. You're cutting off things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you, and by ending those poverty related generational curses, hexes, spells. So you could be 37 years old, you'll be born 1937 or 1973. You'll be 73 years old, you'll be born March the 7th or July the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So family room is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today might have targeted your family room or just your family in general. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. This could also be an activation for someone to cleanse or vibe cleanse your family room, especially because today's message is touching on demons. They may have been lurking in your family room. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Family room could be metaphoric, or family room could be literal if you have a designated room as a family room in your place of living. So you could be 21 years old, you could be born the 21st of a month. You could be born 1921 or February the 1st. You could be born January the 2nd. You could be born 1912. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So gifts just flipped out, and whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they've been tapping into your gifts. You've been a gift to them, but they have been the opposite of a gift to you. I'm hearing a pain in the ass for someone, and you have grown silent, you've cut them off. They can no longer tap into your gift or your gifts, and your silence is causing them. Psychosis. So you be born the 17th of a month, you be born 1917, you be born 1971, or you could be 71 years old, you be born January the 7th or July the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Privileged lady is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they could be a privileged lady, or you could be a privileged lady yourself. but I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with a toxic, privileged lady. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because your silence is causing them psychosis. So I'll be updating someone that has dealt with a toxic, privileged lady that has been tapping into your gift or gifts, especially through generational curses, exit spells, putting you asleep to your gifts, or putting your awareness of yourself, awareness of your gifts to sleep. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born 1912, you could be born 1921, you could be 21 years old, you could be born January the 2nd or February the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's continue with the spiritual warfare oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. I'm just going to take a sippy break. I could be updating someone that's dealing with fire attacks. I could be updating someone that's dealing with dry mouth. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So if the message is, this could be a call for you to, it also is a call for you to hydrate. If you're dealing with dry mouth, definitely you wanna hydrate and keep your hydration levels optimal for you to receive, the full extent of your message, especially because demons are lurking. So if the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. And don't forget to add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. So black magic is coming through. Whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they've been practicing black magic, to try to destroy you, to destroy your wealth, to destroy your family. And black magic is the use of magic or energy for evil purposes, evil eye, curses, spells, brujeria, santeria, voodoo, Obia, witchcraft, and marabou. I'm also hearing babalao. I'll be updating someone that has dealt with any of these forms of black magic. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is also cut through the witchcraft that has been working behind generational curses, hexes, and spells. And of course, you may have been, receiving a backlash by whoever you were closing out on. I'll be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled "Accused Because You Broke a Curse," or accused because you broke a curse, or along those lines. I'm also hearing Coven, full moon secrets exposed. I'll be updating someone that has watched those messages. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But whoever spirit is talking about, they have used black magic on you, and you've grown silent on it. Especially when you start noticing those patterns, you stop feeding them, right? You stop, responding to them. You grow silent, you grow cold on them. And that's causing the demons psychosis. For someone, it's the privileged lady. I'm hearing privileged lady. Black magic. For someone else, it could be a wealthy man, could be a privileged, wealthy man. It just depends. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Gossip is coming through, so whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they've been speaking about you behind your back. They've been gossiping about you. And gossip is words that are spoken behind your back that are meant to expose, humiliate, or tear you down. People being hyper focused on you at this time. I'd be updating someone that's also being smear campaigned at this time. And by the way, smear campaign doesn't just relate to politics. This is not a political message. Smear campaigning is when dark forces create smears or stains on your soul. So fake stains or fake dirt on your soul either to incriminate you, because Quartal's energy is also present. I'd be updating someone that has dealt with the cops being called on you by dark forces, cops being called on you for unfounded reasons. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So smear campaigning can be that act of trying to create to throw shade on you. And we're updating someone that has had shade thrown on them. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So whoever has been throwing shade on you, they've been gossiping about you, they've been a busy bee about you, and as someone that is on a path of ascension, especially if you are in hermit mode, it is a natural silence that can actually help you to start noticing those patterns. That's what for someone that hermit activation is for you to for you to go into hermit mode, to go into a silence where you can start to notice those patterns of black magic and gossip about you or around you. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. A telephone is also depicted here. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they have been communicating with you, like literally broadcasting. They might have been in chat rooms. I've been updating someone that has been dealing with covens, with secret societies. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So they've been communicating on a big scale. I'm hearing on a big scale. They've been tapping into your Akashic records. That's how they knew about your gifts. I'll be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled Protect Your Akashic Records. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they have been tapping into the library of your past, present, and future events, your thoughts, your emotions, they've been really wanting to snoop on the details of your soul, your soul's destiny, your soul's journey. And you're somebody that is awakened to that and closed out on that, and your silence is causing demons. Psychosis, because it means that they're walking up to a closed doorway. You used to have an open door for them, and it's causing them psychosis. The Dark Lord is coming through. Whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they work for the Dark Lord, they work for Satan, or they have made a pact with Satan. They're followers of the Baphomet, the Horned God, or the God Lucy, secret societies and organizations, members of the Church of Satan. So I could also be updating someone that has conquered the demon Satan, and of course your silence is causing Satan psychosis, because Satan is a demon. Satan is a demon to be defeated on your journey. That's part of the journey of spiritual awakening, because the Dark Lord is the daddy of dark forces, the dark forces that you have dealt with, the demons that you have dealt with on your journey. Mind control is coming through. I already mentioned MK Ultra mind control programs earlier. I could be updating someone that is closing out on that. So it's mind manipulation through programming and involuntary indoctrination, manipulation through subconscious implantation. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has also taken a step back. You've gone into silence, you've gone into hermit mode, and you've also started to see those MK Ultra manipulation patterns, those MK Ultra programs, that MK Ultra straight jacket. I'm hearing, take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And by the way, you could also know that type of manipulation and mind control by another name. It doesn't matter. It's just that MK Ultra really is trending a lot these days. So that's who's present and trying to mess the flow of my messages but it's nothing new to the inner path shaman. So forces of light is coming through. The forces of light and everything that's good, fair, peaceful, and loving in the world. Forces are working to bring peace and salvation to the earth. So you're also one of those forces of light. And if you are focusing on your big earth mission, if you are focusing on being that force of light, you are silent on the darkness. And of course, your silence is causing demon psychosis. Your silence is causing the Dark Lord psychosis, because it means that your force of light is also getting stronger or brighter and brighter, however it resonates with you. So you're part of an angelic team. I'm also hearing I'll be updating an incarnated angel. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Dreams is coming through, and yeah, Ascended Master Joseph already spoke up earlier, but I could also be updating someone that has been dealing with dream attacks, because insomnia came through Nine of Swords earlier. So I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with attacks in your dreams or during your sleep time, your dream time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So pay attention to your dreams as well, because they carry important messages for personal growth, healing, and direction. They can also reveal information about people, places, or things around you. Your silence is causing demons, psychosis. Pay attention to your dreams, because you might be receiving more information, more clarity, more closure through your dreams as well. So pay attention to your dreams. Pact is coming through to confirm that, yeah, they made a pact with the devil. They made a pact with the Dark Lord, an agreement made with the devil or a demon to carry out evil deeds in return for wealth or power, losing your soul to gain the world. So whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, this is what they've done. They have made a pact with the devil, especially when it comes to you, because your Akashic records are involved, your gifts are involved, your wealth is involved. So whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they've made a pact with the devil to touch all those areas of your life, or to destroy all those areas of your life, or all those gifts of your life. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But your silence is now causing them psychosis, because when demons, when they get defeated by a chosen one, a light worker, a starseed on the journey, they're still answerable to their Dark Lord with whom they made a pact, right? The devil still expects them to deliver whatever it is they made a pact for. The devil doesn't care whether they lost that battle with you or not. So that's why your silence on those demons is causing them psychosis, because now they have to deal with the Dark Lord. It's like now they're being consumed by their own demons. So let's pull one more oracle card and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. So gift magic is coming through. Yes, whoever Spirit is talking about, they really have been after your gifts. They've been doing gift magic. This could be through giving you gifts, physical gifts, or just tapping into your gifts in the spirit realm. So take gift magic however it resonates with you. But gift magic is using gifts to implement spell work onto others, placing spells and curses onto gifted items before passing them onto victims. So that could have happened to you. Whoever Spirit is talking about may have gifted you in the past, and you have since recognized them as a demon and cut them off. And of course, your silence is causing those demons psychosis. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add greenhouse to the comments. And before I get into angel answers, I'm going to vibe cleanse again with sage just because devil energies, Satan energies are showing up and the inner path shaman is already done with those demons. So I'm going to say Jav and clean up. Feel free to do the same on your end as you listen to the rest of the message. It doesn't matter that we are on the tail piece of the message, but you know the devil will be always trying to make a last minute jump in or a last minute swoop on your gifts. So make sure that you're keeping your energetic space clean and clear of those dark lord energies or demonic energies. Believe it or not, sometimes it's actually the demons talking themselves because I'm channeling them, I'm getting the truth from them. So sometimes they actually give good advice. they tell us why it's important to smudge or to vibe cleanse. So so let's I'm gonna wrap this up now with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angels or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? Or what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So the angel answer is no. So if your question resonates with this angel answer, then that is your angel answer. And for the rest of the tribe, there is no additional messages coming through this angel answer. So, but there's rainbow energy. Yeah, there's rainbow energy. So you may have recently seen a rainbow. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So your silence is causing demon psychosis, and that's all I have for you today, soul tribe. So I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.